Good morning, good day, and good evening wherever you are, my Q in Charge podcasters. In today's episode, we would like to take one of the industries that has the most of the difficulties to get electrified, and that is the trucking industry. Revolutionizing the road, the future of electric vehicle truck stops and their multifaceted benefit. The transportation industry in the United States is undergoing a significant transformation, with a growing emphasis on electric vehicles. With the rise of electric trucks, logistics businesses are increasingly looking for reliable and efficient charging infrastructure. This demand presents a remarkable opportunity for entrepreneurs and existing truck stops to adapt and cater to the electric vehicle market. In this episode, we will explore the concept of electric vehicle truck stops, their potential benefits, and how they can capitalize on this transition to shape a prosperous future. So, how can we transition to electric trucks? Over the past few years, there has been a surge in the adoption of electric trucks by major logistics companies in the United States. One of the primary reasons for this shift is the significant environmental benefits that electric trucks offer, including reduced emissions and a lower carbon footprint. With this transition, the need for efficient and widespread electric vehicle charging infrastructure becomes apparent. In recent years, there has been a remarkable growth in the deployment of DC fast chargers, which provide a rapid charging experience. These chargers can power up an electric truck significantly faster than traditional charging methods, which is crucial for the logistics business, where time is of the essence. The installation of DCFCs is a cornerstone of the electric vehicle truck stop concept, and it opens the door to a multitude of opportunities. So, these truck stops are going to go beyond charging, but also adding on the multifaceted benefits. Owners of electric vehicle truck stops can elevate the customer experience by providing a wide range of amenities. Truck drivers often spend extended hours on the road, and electric vehicle truck stops can offer essential services, such as showers, rest areas, and comfortable lounges, making it a haven for weary travelers. Mandatory, automatic, and tracked rest stops for truckers are these days all monitored and digitalized, so they are more and more obligated to have those rest stops, and we're better than on the truck stops with all the amenities. While you charge your vehicle, it is a perfect pit stop for them as well, to take needed rest, shower, food, and other essentials. Truck stops can include on-site restaurants, food courts, shops, and convenience stores. Drivers can access fresh meals and supplies without having to venture far from their vehicles, saving both time and effort. So, what are the additional benefits of owning and operating truck stops like this? The retail space within electric vehicle truck stops can be a significant source of revenue. Entrepreneurs can lease space to coffee shops, fast food restaurants, and other retail outlets, attracting both truck drivers and local customers. The electric vehicle charging stations themselves offer a unique advertising opportunity. With the right marketing displays, owners of truck stops can sell at space on the chargers. This not only generates revenue but also helps promote local businesses and services. Another benefit that can have a significant impact on profit is the energy storage system. One of the most exciting aspects of electric vehicle truck stops is the integration of energy storage systems, such as large-scale batteries. These batteries can store electricity during off-peak hours when energy costs are lower and then deploy the stored energy during peak hours when electricity prices are higher. This can significantly increase profit margins over the long term. The economic potential of electric vehicle truck stops is substantial. Let's delve into some statistics and expert opinions to better understand this opportunity with some statistics and data publicly available. According to a report by the American Transportation Research Institute, the trucking industry spends approximately $73 billion on fuel annually in the United States. Another study by the U.S. Department of Energy states that DC fast chargers can provide up to 150 miles of range in just 15-20 minutes, making them a game changer for the trucking industry. So, what are the opinions of some experts in the industry? John Davis, a logistics industry expert, shares his perspective. The shift to electric trucks is inevitable, and the development of electric vehicle truck stops is a key part of this transition. Truck stop owners who invest in electric charging infrastructure now will be ahead of the curve, poised for significant growth. In the same context, there is also another visioner that shares similar views on this. Sarah Mitchell, an energy analyst, comments, "Energy storage systems at truck stops are a brilliant idea. By storing electricity during low-demand periods and using it during peak times, owners can save on energy costs and maximize their profits. It's a win-win for both the truck stop and the environment. So what are the most common questions with this particular industry and electrifying the trucking industry? Well, answering key questions is our next stop. These are some of the most common concerns. Can traditional truck stops easily transition into electric vehicle truck stops? While there are challenges, existing truck stops have the infrastructure and the customer base to adapt. Many traditional truck stops are already installing electric vehicle charging stations. They also have most of the electrical infrastructure available for them, since they do know that their energy consumption is way bigger than it is at regular gas stations or vehicle rest stops. So essentially most of them are ready with electrical capacities at their facilities. Now, are there government incentives for electric vehicle truck stop development? In short, the answer is yes. Various federal and state incentives are available to support the development of electric vehicle charging infrastructure, making it an even more attractive proposition. And don't forget about tax incentives that are helping achieve better EV infrastructure and renewable energy sustainable networks. So what is the cost of integrating energy storage systems? The cost of energy storage systems can vary, but they can pay for themselves in the long run by reducing energy costs and enhancing profit margins. By utilizing all amenities, marketing, charging sessions, and all the rest of the potential, this cost can be returned in a very short time compared to some other businesses that are trying to venture the same way. To be more to some numbers, and so my listeners can get a better feel for it, the average cost for 0.5 megawatt battery storage with installation can go from $600,000 up to over $1 million. However, that is determined by the equipment being bought and local labor costs. But as mentioned, this cost can be profitable in the long run, and if combined with other aspects of this business, this investment can be fairly fast in return. Hire experts to help you tailor a good business model for you so you can get better investment returns. How much revenue can truck stop owners generate from advertising on charging stations? The revenue from ad space can vary, but it can be a significant source of income, especially if the electric vehicle truck stop is strategically located along major transportation routes, but engaging with major companies that need advertising space. It can create long-term partnerships and generate good revenue by selling of marketing space at these truck stops. The transition to electric trucks is not just a technological shift, it's a transformation of the entire logistics industry. Owners of truck stops can play a pivotal role in supporting this transition by providing charging infrastructure and a range of amenities for drivers. With DC's fast chargers, energy storage systems, and creative revenue generating opportunities, the future of electric vehicle truck stops is a promising one. This transformation represents a win-win scenario, benefiting both logistics businesses and the entrepreneurial visionaries who embrace this evolution of the American road. As the transportation industry continues to evolve, it's clear that electric vehicle truck stops are on the path to becoming an integral part of the logistics landscape, offering a range of benefits to both truck drivers and their entrepreneurial owners. So, what are your thoughts on this matter? Have you considered this if you are a current truck stop owner or operator to venture into this electrifying business and bring it to your doorsteps and be one of the leaders in this industry? Folks, you need to understand one thing. This electrification, wanted or not, is happening, and sooner or later it will knock on your doors and you just might be in the back of the line. The mindset of the people is the biggest problem to get out of the old ways, and sometimes that can be difficult to accept and make that change. I met many people who were very resilient to even the idea of switching to an electric vehicle, but once they experienced the drive themselves, their minds shifted so fast, and if you do just a simple math, how much saving on a gas cost per month you can have. It has a tremendous impact on your monthly spending, so why not? Anyhow, I will finish today's episode with this. Look for experienced people to give you good guidance on how to venture on this and to be most beneficial to you and to fit in your budgets. But at the same time, keep your mind open to a new technology since it is coming too. We are on the fast track of new development, faster than before. And do not forget to like us, follow us, and share us, and we will make sure to bring some news and ideas to you. Feel free to drop us a line to our email info at qcharge123.com. Until the next episode.